Hey guys, MartyBoots here. So I just want to do a follow up on my last video about XRP. Now, I do recommend watching my XRP video, understanding when XRP will moon. That was part two. So I just want to do a follow up on that. Um, I also want to mention that, if you watch this alt crash coming, I did call the altcoin crash. That was on the 6th of March. And in the video, I talked about how we should bounce into the end of the month, and then we should get that pullback and get that drop. So that is happening perfectly right now. If you watch my Doge video, I called for the drop in a Doge video before a buy, and that is also coming into fruition and is playing out perfectly. So Doge is also starting to set up. Um, we have another video about Doge in our live trading room if you want to come in and watch that. If you want me to make you a video on any other coins, come on into our live trading room and I will make you a video. Just send me a message, talk to our members, and come on and check us out. We have a group of fantastic members in there, guys, and we have an amazing education section in there. We have great buy and sell alerts and great what do you call them, tools, proprietary tools that we have developed, and they really do help understanding the market. So come on and check us out. Now, yeah, so where are we now? XRP, it's been developing. We have, as I talked about in the last video, we are coming into this sort of apex right here. This is very important. It's not uncommon to get a rejection off this level. You can see right here, we touched this line and got a rejection right off it. That's okay, that's normal. Now, I did talk about how Bitcoin formed the exact same pattern. BTC, if we go to BTC here, and I'll just zoom out very quickly uh, and go in here. So you can see BTC had a very, very similar pattern. Now, I am not saying that this is going to form the same pattern or anything. I just want to show what can happen, right? If I zoom out or zoom in, sorry, and find a sort of a similar type pattern. There you go. You can see it there. We moved up here and we did dip off the trend line as well. Of course, this is getting a bit of a worse dip, but that's expected. Bitcoin doesn't move as much as XRP, but there's very similar structures here. Maybe I'm just trying to find. Yeah, that's not bad there. I should have had this on the time chart. Uh, because I just want you to see something here. So if you go to time, type in time in the Bitcoin all time index. This is what I want you to see. So it's the red 200 moving average below price, supporting price, right? So as long as we are getting supported here on XRP by the red 200 moving average, things are okay. Things are not too bad. Pierces below this can actually be amazing buying opportunities. So what it is suggesting is, in this sort of ballpark here, it is key to be watching XRP to see if we can put in a bottom. Pierces below it should hold. Now, on the weekly chart, Bitcoin even pierced below its red 200 moving average here, and that was your buy. That was the buy before the moon. So it is important to be, keeping an eye on that, guys, because XRP is getting into this apex. When you come into the apex, it can provide enormous opportunity, and so I just wanted to show you this and compare the two patterns. Now, if I come back out of this, I want to move to higher time frames. So we are actually still red here on the year, right? These dips on the year can be very good buying opportunities. This looks like a rough guesstimate 50% retrace down now of this candle. That is also coming into a, we can, if people don't believe me, we can put some fibs on it. Hold on now. Did I draw that correctly? Yeah. So, okay. So it is more than that. You can see that there was your 50% retrace of the wick. And then it's down into a 78% retrace of there, right? From the previous high. Yeah, okay. So it's not really working off that. So yeah, it's more than a 50% retrace, 78% retrace that we touched, and we're bouncing back up. Any bounce here will bring us back to to the 61%. So it is quite a large dip coming off that. Actually, it's quite more than the 50%. It's 78%, but that's okay. Dips down into these large green candles can often be buying opportunities. So you do not want to see too much more dip in this. These dips down into the center points of the candle, though, can often be very good. You do expect the lows of here to hold. So if you're expecting the lows of here to hold, well, it means that there's a buying opportunity somewhere here, right? In theory, right? That's where your buy point is, and we actually dipped down to there. So no, I don't want to put it there, obviously. So the buy point, if it's in there and you want to refine that, well, you want to refine that then on your lower time frames. You want to be watching in here, and so far this is a major wick. Look what happened last time when we put in a wick like this, huge wick. What happened? Yes, he consolidated for many weeks, but the buy down into the wick was where you wanted to be buying before the move. Now, at some point, these are going to start to hold and start to stick, and you're going to start to get, real breakups. If this moves up again, what's the chances of this forming this and breaking out of the pattern and then actually making the move? So we are down into these major points on the chart, guys, and it's frustrating sometimes. You need patience. This is a red 9-week candle. There is 16 days left in this 9-week, but it is saying that Bitcoin's not going to moon on this time frame. It is, because this is not going to flip green on the next 16 days, guys. But if you're knife catching looking for the lows, it's okay to buy it. I always do suggest to members, right? It is safer to be buying into green quarterly candles, right? If you get a green quarterly candle, guys, that is the safe point to be buying. So if you've watched 7 minutes into this video, that is a really good secret tip that can help save you in the market and can make you a huge amount of money. It can keep you in the game, and it can grow your account massively. And if you had bought into this green candle, for example, you would have made a lot of money. If you had bought into this green candle, you would have made a lot of money. Of course, you could have bought into here when it was green. You still got a good bounce before it rejected and dropped again. You could have bought here and there's move up. All of this, you could have bought any of this and made money. But when it's red here like this, well, if you had bought here, you would continue to lose money, right? If you had bought anywhere here in this anywhere in this candle, you would have continued to lose money. So it makes sense to trade with a friend, trade with the trend, because the trend is your friend. If you had bought into this green candle as soon as it started flipping green, you would have made money. If you had bought here as soon as it flips red, you would lose money, right? So, guys, it's make life simple. Make life simple, and we teach this, and we go into in depth on all the different time frames and how to combine them and different things, in our live trading room. And we have education sections on this, and you can watch the videos on this. I have made lots of extensive videos on this to make you a better trader, to help make people professional traders if they follow it and stick to it. So trading is not easy. We try to teach it and try to make it simple in there. And right now, it is saying that XRP is not the buy right now. It is saying to wait. We are overall having a red candle in XRP, right? We are having a red candle in XRP. We are having a red candle in BTC, right? Look at this. We are having a red BTC candle. We talked about it here at the very start. We talked about how it flipped red on the quarter. And until this flips green again, we need to have a bearish bias. So we had a bearish bias this whole way down, even though, me personally, I've got long-term positions, and my long-term positions got hit. But what I didn't do is I did not get trapped in any short-term trades at all, any buys at all. I didn't even put out buys in this period because we were dropping, and I understood we were dropping. So it helps keep myself and keep members on the right side of the trade. And when this market is time to start deploying more capital, we will do that, and we will start buying things up. But right now we are in protective mode, and we are just having that patience to for this to play out, for the war to start playing out a little bit, and for the BTC correction to start playing out a bit. So that's it, guys. I do advise that We are getting into critical times for XRP, but I do not think the buy is here. I do not think XRP moons yet. I think we need a little bit of patience. I think it needs a new 6 month candle. Let's look at it here. The new 6 month candle is in 2 months' time, guys. It is in 2 months' time. I do advise that I don't think that this is the buy right now. I think it needs patience. It's not going to moon from here. Could it have a little bit of upside? Yes, it could have small upside, but when it's not going to be one of these moon candles yet, right? That they will come later, but it is not right now. So if you've watched that video, I hope it does help. There's no need to FOMO into the market. If you're building positions for the longer term, all well and good. That's fine. You can buy a bit, but be prepared to add lower. But yeah, I don't see the God candle just yet. I think we need some patience on it. In 2 months' time is the time to be focused on XRP. Anyway, guys, that's it. Come on and check us out. The link is below in the description. Talk to our members, talk to myself, and check us out. Let me know what you think of our group. I would love some feedback on our group. And it's the halving tomorrow. I forgot about this. It's the halving tomorrow. We have a special discount offer. I think because it's the halving, I think we have a 50% discount tomorrow in our live trading room. So, we've never give a 50% discount before in our 5-year existence, 6-year existence now. I forget. We've been going quite a while now. But yeah, come on and check us out and have a wonderful weekend, guys. And I will see you in the live trading room.